Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Gwenddwr. We are spraying some of our fields. I have also been spraying a bit offline because we've seen spraying in the beginning of the episodes and I don't want to keep showing you the same thing over and over and over again. And yeah, the way we've done this farm is mainly doing grass for hay and running the sheep. And frankly, there's not much to do other than spraying, cutting grass, rowing up the grass, and then leaving it all gone to waste because I didn't watch the weather. So hopefully this time we'll have some better luck. And the grass is almost ready to cut. I think it's one of the last stages. So that's why we're spraying, and we are back on the rented sprayer. Well, rented. By rented, I mean we can use this, and we are paying only for the liquid fertilizer. So yeah, it might be cheating, it might not be, but it is the way I do it, and that's how I like the game. So yeah. And that's all the reason, the complete reason of this channel is that I enjoy the game the way I play it, and I play it the way I enjoy it, or how do I say it? And yeah, I just record it and you guys can see and maybe you can go like, oh yeah, that's a nice way of doing it. And you get into the game yourself back. Maybe you're a bit tired now of the game because it's been out for a while, and frankly, the Farm Simulator 19 is only 20 days away. So some people might be on a break. I know a lot of us at Northside Farming Group, the multiplayer community I play in. Some of us over there are playing different stuff like ETS and ATS or Forza and other games, just so we can have a small break on Farm Simulator, and when 19 hits the 20th of November, we are not all burned out of playing with this version. So a fresh good start. And I plan to do some videos. I will do some single player videos. I will do some multiplayer videos. I've been playing ATS myself, as you can see on the channel. I've been doing some recording over there. But lately, last few days, I haven't done much recording and I haven't done much playing games at all. I think I've been a few days where I didn't even touch the computer in the evening because I've been so busy at work, and I'm into computers at work as well, so sometimes I come home late and yeah, I just can't be bothered to switching on the gaming machine. So that's why I think it's six days since the last video, and maybe when the time this one goes out, it might be even longer than that, because I'm recording it now when it's 6 days since the last upload, but I still need to edit it because not because I do a lot of mistakes, but because I don't want to have a boring setup and show you 1 hour of fertilizing without anything else. So I do some cuts in here, I play around trying to do some new things. So yeah, I still need to edit this and I'm not one of those guys that plays or sits at the computer until long after midnight. I need some sleep. I have a 4-year-old kid, turned 4 this today, and yeah, they're quite a handful at night because he's not the best sleeper in the world. So yeah, I'm kinda tired last few weeks again, both from work and parenting. And yeah, that's something you notice on the frequency of me putting out videos. And I hope I'm doing this correctly here now. Let's see how much still needs to be done. Okay, this part in the middle here. Yeah, no idea if that will change in the next version. Don't know if I said it before, but it's not easy to spot where you've been and where you've not been when spraying grass. It's a lot easier on cultivated ground. It's not that easy on the grass here. It's enough of the fertilizing done. Didn't do every field, but I think I can. Maybe I can do some the other fields tomorrow. And that will be the last day of summer. So yeah, I skipped a day with the recording. Didn't record the fourth day because frankly there wasn't much to do. And after we put this tractor back, you will find out why we are down to 10,500 euro. One of the reasons is because we had a payment of the loan. I think it's installment, I think in English the correct word. And another reason is that we've asked the dealership to put the front hydraulics and the PTO on the tractor, and we already paid for that. And we also asked to deliver the front mower, which is now hooked onto the back for transport. So also those things cost money, and that's why we're down to 10,000 and a bit. So hopefully we can we get a nice cut of grass this time, and we can bale some hay and then sell the hay directly. Speaking of selling, I just had the pop-up offline of an increased price for wool, so let's check out how much wool we have and then see if that's worth it. So almost 1700 liters, and let's see how much the pricing is now of wool. So it's 3.5, and I didn't check before what it was, but maybe it's a good price, maybe not. Let's check on the page here. Wool. So it's not really the best of prices. So it's in high demand now. But yeah, I think we better hold on to it until early summer next year. If we can, that is, if we can. And also, by the looks of this, we have a few days left to put the radish in the ground on that field I said. Field what is it? 22. So yeah, let's hold on to the wool for now, and then drive this back. And I think we played the waiting game a bit more. Alright, so skip the night, probably half of the afternoon of day 5, and it's day 6 now, last day of summer, and yeah, an early start, and we can go and do some mowing because it's gonna be sunny all day, I hope. Sort of sunny, maybe some clouds, but definitely no rain on the forecast. And then we can I'm sorry, I just got distracted. Yeah, I meant we were going to have an early start and do some mowing, but meanwhile I've been distracted and we lost already an hour at this rate. So we better get cracking and mow half of the fields, maybe more. We'll see where we get when we are at lunchtime. I'm going to switch to rowing because I need to do or tedding and then rowing because we need to bale it today. So yeah, better get started then. Almost forgot how to unfold and things like that. It's been a few days. And it should be a lot faster now with the 2 mowers. Twice the mowing power, meaning twice the speed, of course. Anyway, see you in some parts. I'm not going to record all of it because even I find that too boring. And I'm not going to do a time lapse. I'll just skip into some of the bits. So see you in a few, well, not seconds, but see you in a few times. Oh yeah, and the bees. The bees are busy. Yeah, speaking of bees, I was playing on a different map as well a few days ago before the last recording, the hills of Slovenia, and I was thinking of doing the mod, the bee mod, the beehive thingy mod, but maybe I can do it over here, or maybe I'll just record on the other map, do 1 or 2 recordings, not call it really a let's play or a playlist or anything like that, but maybe an off day or a field day, and do some of that mowing back. Mowing. See, I can't do things and speak about another thing at the same time because I will start mixing both. So what I meant is the bee pack, yeah. Anyway, see you in a second. So that's almost the field's done here. It's the last field to be mowed on this side of the farm. And then when we're done with that, we can do some raking, tedding and raking, and get the baler going. Not sure whether we're going to rent or lease a baler or ask a contractor to come in. Maybe we'll negotiate and pay a contractor, 'cause then they will come in with a tractor and a big baler. And the only thing we need to do is go and stack the bales and put them under cover. And we have half of the day left to do all that. And Get a feeling we will need half of the day. In real life you would leave the hay and the grass a while to dry out and turn it around and leave it to dry again, but in this game you can't really do that because it will start to disappear, especially when it rains. Well, we don't have any rain on the forecast, so should be good with that. Almost done. Just a tiny little bit here. Let's go and put this away and get the tether. I was going to put everything in here, but that's where the tether lives. So I think we better put it somewhere else. Maybe put the front mower here. That should be fine. And then the rear one next to it. Like this. We already picked up the tether. We can start on this field. So most of these bales we will sell. We will of course stack up on this farm and on the sheep farm. So both the cow farm and the sheep farm, because I have some plans for the cow farm, but I'm still brewing them. Then I still need to figure to check out the details. And once I have all the details and the plan put together, I'll share it with you. It's probably the next episode. But we will get some cows. Okay, so I'll continue this. Still need lots to do, all the fields here. And I'll do some cuts now and then, so you guys can see the progress but aren't bored to that. And I'm thinking I'm going to put a cut in the video as well here, and the rest of tedding and the raking and the baling and the bale stacking will be for another episode, I think, because we are probably nearing 20 minutes, I think. That should be a good time to cut. So I thank you guys again for joining in, and I hope to see you in the next video where we finish off these fields and hopefully this time get some proper bales in, so we can get some food and we can get some income from selling those bales. So catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.